Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Dybala. Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Stitch defending, shot a goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! Suarez tries to stroke it through. That's good defending, very good defending. Dybala. Pjanic. Ramsey. Bonucci. Bonucci drives it forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Jordi Alba. Vidal. And here's Suarez. Griezmann. Now it's Luis Suarez. Shoots! It's broken loose. And he's there to clear it. Played back in. Good take, and he's had a look. Dybala, and the counter is on. Ronaldo is flagged offside. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Looking to break out here. Loose ball, who's going to get that? PK. Messi. Messi finds himself offside. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's cut it out. Dybala. Big chance! Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. And here's Suarez. Here's the through ball. Now it's Messi. Great challenge, time to perfection. That's surely a foul, free kick. And here's Dybala. De Ligt. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Titi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And here's Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. But it's Luis Suarez. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. De Ligt. is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Now it's Higuain. He's pinged one through here. Jordi Alba. Vidal. Messi. Now can he... He's gone for it! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. And it's Dybala. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Vidal. Vidal plays it forward. Now it's Luis Suarez. Hoists it forward. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Luis Suarez. He's had a go! Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Suarez really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Just brushed off the ball there. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Breaks on here. Luis Suarez. It's Griezmann! That'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Griezmann! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Over to the left, Matuidi, and here's Dybala. And this is chance! And in it goes! They have come roaring back! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Dybala making use of the space out wide. He gets past his man. Matuidi goes for the cross. Pjanic sticks in a foot to win it back. And here's Messi. Messi. And he's there to cut it out. Oh, that's a waste. Corner then.
PK is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
It'll be a throw-in. And it's Vidal. What a ball this is to... Has a hit! That'll be a throw-in. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Goes for goal! And another time! And a second time! Goal! Juventus! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player.
It's Griezmann! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Griezmann controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Luis Suarez. Has a pop! It's bounced out! Tried. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. PK. Griezmann.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication. Tries a shot! They've scored! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Quite a thriller this one's become. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bernardeschi.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Dybala. Matuidi.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Suarez. De Ligt goes looking. Bernardeschi gets the better of his man. Bernardeschi, and the shot!
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That intervention was very necessary.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Semedo cuts it out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, what a ball! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bonucci.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Ramsey. Vidal. Griezmann. Tries lifting it over. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Well, we are already up and running again. Juventus conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. Dembele. And it's played forward. Messi battles to win it back. De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. Griezmann. Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Juventus can make their change now with a break in play. And here's Dybala. This is promising. Cristiano Ronaldo! Plenty waiting in the middle. Hit into the middle. And it's Messi. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rakitic. Dembele. Rakitic. Pjanic goes looking. And here's Messi. Dembele. Messi has a goal! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So here comes the substitution. Barcelona go into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we are already back underway. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Timely intervention. Keeper sends it forward. Pjanic does well to read it and intercepts. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Now it's Luis Suarez. He's got away. Now the counter. Big chance, must be! Now it's Griezmann. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Bonucci just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Right through the middle. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the ball's come out. It has gone out.
Juventus need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, good interception.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He's picked him out, going through, goes for goal! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that's that. Juventus are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Juventus really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. Kante plays it forward, and here's Messi. Suarez finds himself offside. And it's Giroud. Chance, it's Ben Yedder! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
France get it back again. And here's Griezmann. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Vidal. Luis Suarez. He's had that put on a plate. And he's there to hoof it away. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. And
Griezmann is on his own. Real chance! Goal! France! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
France break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Griezmann. Ben Yedder. And here's Giroud. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Giroud. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Has a pop! And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Not offside that time. Vidal. It's a loose ball. Conte. Breaks on here. And here's Ben Yedder. Now it's Griezmann. Chance! Looking to break out here. Vidal. And they've been caught out here. Goes for goal! That would have been some goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Varane knocks it away. And it's PK. Shapes to shoot! In it goes! Barcelona are back in business. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square. Giroud! Forward it goes. Now the counter. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Griezmann. Good take, and he's had a look. And the shot! Vidal. Hoists it forward. Defenders on the back foot. Giroud. And it's played forward. Could be a chance here. It's Ben Yedder! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Ben Yedder fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
And it's hoisted clear. Deftly done. And he's cut it out. Mondi. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mondi. And it's Messi. Luis Suarez. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. But we're already into the second period.
France clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Griezmann. It's a brilliant interception. Hernandez gets good distance on it. Longley plays it forward. Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. Vidal. Luis Suarez. Messi. Shot a goal! There it is!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Little accusatory stare there. Oh, real danger here. A chance to play it in. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Griezmann. Messi. And the shot! Hoists it forward. And here's Griezmann. Out to the left it goes. And here's Suarez. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Now it's Griezmann. And that's been levered clear. Now it's Griezmann. What a ball! He's had a shot! Dembele goes looking. Good ball. And he's there to cut it out. And here's Messi. Oh, real chance!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Griezmann.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
That's offside. Yes, it is.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's through. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shot goes for goal! No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Luis Suarez. Matuidi. Oh, good interception. Mondi. Matuidi. And here's Griezmann. Mendy has it out wide and in space. Forward it goes. Dembele. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now it's Luis Suarez. Longley position. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. France are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And Messi! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Longley. Piqué. Longley. And here's Messi. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's a good ball to find him.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Messi. Decent looking ball. Now it's Messi. Oh, it's opened up nice. Has a goal! Hoists it forward. Gets away from his opponents. It's on a plate. So it is still 0-0. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, good interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Messi.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so...
Griezmann with a shot! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Barcelona take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's played forward. Griezmann. Forward it goes. And here's Messi. Griezmann. Messi. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Messi. Messi. Gets the better of his man. Short, big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Tries to get it clear. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Messi. Griezmann. And he's one-on-one. Griezmann with a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Longley gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Messi. And they've been caught out here. Cuts it out. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Luis Suarez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. Jordi Alba battles to win it back. Jordi Alba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's there to cut it out. A little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Barcelona seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Luis Suarez. Messi is flagged offside. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. Football still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Back into the middle. Jordi Alba. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. He's away. It's loose. Now it's Luis Suarez. Ter Stegen will lay claim to that. And it's Griezmann. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Jordi Alba. Titi. Vidal does well there, alert. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break, and the shot! Griezmann spreads it towards the left. Hoists it forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
There will be a throw-in. And here's Suarez. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Messi hits it! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great...
Chance! Goal!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Titi, Jordi Alba. And here's Messi. Luis Suarez. Griezmann gets it back. Griezmann demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Done very well to intervene. Griezmann. Here's the through ball. And here's Suarez. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. And it's played forward. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
No opposition to make that interception. He gets past his man. And it's hoisted clear.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And here's Messi, going through. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And yes, it's there!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Luis Suarez. Well played, he saw that coming. Could move up a gear here. It's a fabulous position. Shapes to shoot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Dembele. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Messi. Timely intervention. This could spell danger. Suarez gets flagged offside. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And here's Suarez. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.